No, sir, I'm excited. I
Excited?
was thinking कब होगा podcast.
कब होगा पॉडकास्ट, कब अपन यूट्यूब पे आएंगे?
Yes.
चलो. Hi guys, welcome to MH LAWCET podcast. Today we have Prasenjit from Bhalero. He is from Maharashtra, Buldana. Okay, and he scored 99.98 percentile. मतलब 0.02 से रह गया 100 percentile. So first of all, Prasenjit, once again congratulations भाई, फोड़ा है आपने तो.
Thank you very much, sir.
Raw score you mentioned around 105,
Yes.
and it was slot 2. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So as you mentioned earlier कि हाँ expected नहीं था. So when you saw your result, what was your expression? What was the feeling?
I was checking कि is it really 98 or something else?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes, I was expecting कि मतलब borderline GLC हो जाए या ILS हो जाए, but
अच्छा.
I was not expecting such a good. I mean,
हम्म.
74,621 students ने exam दिया है और percentile मेरा 99.98 है.
हम्म.
So by that logic, approximately 14th या 15th rank है.
हम्म. Correct.
So I was not expecting. I was expecting somewhere around three-digit rank. So
हम्म.
in round two or round three, I would get in.
Okay. हम्म.
Yes,
So you joined Manure ka marathon batch September month, as you mentioned, right?
yes.
So how you got to know about Manure?
I was just searching on YouTube, which is the channel or which is the institute which is giving updates or which is very active on social media and YouTube. So I saw Maneuver and then I enrolled for it.
And you had watched podcast also last year podcast
Yes,
2024.
yes, yes. I'd
And
watched
that
it.
time you had thought of okay एक दिन मैं भी podcast दूंगा.
Definitely not, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but finally it is happening.
Yes, fortunately.
So Prasenjit, tell me about your academic background. 10-12 grads कहाँ से, क्या percentage, science, commerce, arts?
Sir, in 10th, I got, I think, 90.4%.
वहाँ पे भी 90 में खेल रहे हो, सही है.
And in 12th, I took science stream.
हम्म.
I got 79 percentage.
हम्म.
And then I did my graduation, Bachelor of Arts from Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar.
हम्म.
And now I've given MH Law 3 years.
ओके. एक चीज समझ में नहीं आई, साइंस के बाद फिर आर्ट्स कैसे आया?
Uh, it was an accident, sir. I was meant for arts, but
हाँ.
I had to take science for, I was delusional or some mistakes.
ओके. ओके.
Yes.
And you are sure now you're not doing any mistake pursuing law?
Uh, no, sir, I'm sure.
How come this law idea came to the picture?
So my father is a judicial officer,
Oh.
and I think even some of my skills, that is spoken English or logical analysis, they match with the skill set required for a lawyer. So
Okay.
that's why I after graduation, I mean in second year of graduation, I thought I should do law.
Hmm. So now all the way you are shifting from Buldana to Mumbai for GLC or ILS Pune?
I've not stayed in Buldana, sir. I was in Aurangabad, Sambhajinagar.
Okay, yeah, Sambhajinagar, yeah.
Yes.
So now you are shifting to Mumbai or Pune?
Sir, I am still a bit confused whether to go for GLC or ILS. I'll figure it out.
Acha, okay.
Yes.
Reason behind this confusion, like city wise, college wise, or what?
Uh, I think, sir, college-wise, I've heard that ILS has good academics because of good campus and permanent faculty. So
Hmm.
it is good for classroom learning.
Hmm.
Whereas GLC, it is good for internship और अगर
Hmm.
काम जल्दी सीखना है, थोड़े बहुत पैसे जल्दी कमाने हैं.
Okay.
So for practical, GLC is better. This is what I know.
ILS have their residential program as well, so that is
Yes.
you will be in the hostel and all. Campus
Yes.
बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत प्यारा है, green campus. I have visited
Yes.
ILS, so it is very good campus. हाँ जी, campus life थोड़ी GLC में नहीं है, but हाँ GLC का लोकेशन जो है वो एकदम प्राइम लोकेशन है, no doubt about it.
Hmm. Yes.
So yeah, I mean you have scored 99.98. You have the option कि मुझे कौन सा वाला कॉलेज जाना है.
Yes. Yes.
College will
Exactly,
not
sir.
decide, now you will decide.
Yes.
So Prasenjit, tell me about your preparation journey. You have prepared along with your grads.
Yes, sir. As I
So,
said, I was in my second year at that time,
uh-huh.
and I was just trying to figure out what to do next in life and in career.
Mm-hmm.
So, in October or September, I decided I will do law, and then I joined the coaching. And
Mm-hmm.
just I started. At first, it was random. I was not studying in a structured way. I just selected some topics and seeing if I can really do it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, for example, I viewed some videos from the dashboard. I took some live classes, and I thought that it is within my reach.
Mm-hmm.
So I later on I made a timetable. I
Mm-hmm.
started giving regular mocks,
Okay.
and even in the mocks, sir, I got the idea that I was consistently ranked third.
Mm.
I think, sir, you were also giving mocks.
Mm. Yeah.
There was the Dev sir option.
Uh-huh.
So you were consistently first, and someone was second, and I was
Mm.
consistently coming third. So I had
Okay.
an idea that if I can replicate this success in the real paper, I can get a good rank.
Mm. Okay.
Yes.
So how was your timetable? Morning, afternoon, evening, late evening? Have you made any routine? This section I will
Uh,
study in the morning, this one in the evening.
Sir, I started my day with English. That is the word power made easy.
Okay.
And after that, I did logic.
This one, you bought this book?
Yes, I had bought it.
Okay.
And then in the afternoon, I
Hmm.
tried to give one mock.
Okay.
And then before sleeping, I did a GK. Yes.
Okay. And
Yes.
have you made any notes for GK? Because GK static current affairs is so vast.
Sir, honestly, I did make notes, very thick notes. I made extensive notes,
Hmm.
pointers. But
Okay.
then, because it's so massive, the syllabus, you should not be surprised if nothing of that comes in exam. So I
Okay.
had made notes, but एक दो mark आया होगा उसमें से.
Okay. Okay. But
And
see,
so,
on your manure portal, there are, I think, 1,000+ question based on static current
yes,
affairs question answer format.
yes, yes.
You did that, those question as well?
Sir, basically for history and polity, I watched the videos and solved questions from the books.
Mm-hmm.
And for some other topics like economy or general science, which I could not do specifically, for that I solved those questions.
Okay.
Yes.
Which section was the toughest section for you?
In the papers or during the preparation?
Preparation as well as in the paper.
Uh, Sir, I was afraid of logical reasoning
Okay.
because I thought maths would come.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, in my set was really easy.
Mm.
And one more thing that I was afraid of was static GK. I
Mm.
was afraid static GK and current affairs. I was afraid that because I had not done structured study for newspaper and all that
Mm-hmm.
or magazines. But fortunately, in our slot, the weightage for current affairs was less.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, yes,
So yeah, CET exam, I mean, obviously it is not tough exam, but the kind of a competition in CET, like
yes,
74,000 plus applicant will be participating. If you are targeting for GLC, ILS combined together, 6 or 8, divide by 70,
yes,
70,000 into 100. So 10%, 1%, and then around 1% Janta will get into less than 1% approx getting to
yes,
GLC, ILS. That is the competition. Actually, because of the competition, the paper is tough.
yes,
Difficulty level wise, if you ask me, it is moderate kind of a paper, provided if you have prepared well. If you have not prepared well, then it will be like easy question you won't be able to solve. So
yes, sir.
अगर आपने प्रिपरेशन अच्छे से किया हुआ है, प्रिपरेशन अच्छी की है, definitely you will be scoring good marks, but you have to be on top if you are targeting
Hmm.
JLC ILS, because seats are
Yes.
limited और अच्छे कॉलेज और भी कम है. That is
Hmm.
the main problem with the CET.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, so next question, along with your preparation, do you think you have done certain mistakes या बैटरी डाउन मोमेंट आया था, ऐसा लगा कि नहीं होगा, छोड़ देता हूँ, something like that?
Yes, honestly, I mean, this was my academic comeback.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes, this was the academic comeback that I was hoping to deliver.
Hmm.
Yes.
So what happened? I mean, preparation wise, was there any battery down moment as well?
Yes, sir. There are sometimes like you are busy with your college preparation, or sometimes you're ill. So, for example, sir, just 10 days before the exam, I had fallen ill,
Hmm.
really ill, and I could not study for even 1 second.
Hmm.
Yes. So there are low moments,
Hmm.
but overall, if you consistently study, it
Hmm.
just balances out.
Okay. What do you think if you have not joined Maneuver online batch, relay batch, you could have cracked CT with this much of percentile?
I don't think, sir. I might have got around 90 or somewhere,
90
but
में जेल
I
से
think
ILS नहीं मिलता.
yes, I would not have got up to 105. And
Hmm.
actually, sir, honestly, I was actually ashamed of myself that if I had shown a bit more presence of mind, I
Uh-huh.
could have got around 110.
Oh.
So, yes, some of the questions were within my reach, but I
Uh-huh.
could not show the presence of mind. So, sir, the main thing with the coaching where it helped me was the mocks, as I said, and there were some of the topics which you cannot prepare by yourself. For example, I tried to study syllogism. I started
That
logical
is the
reasoning with
tough
it.
topic all time and all
Yes.
time confusing topic.
So I tried to solve the questions and learn it by myself, but I could not. But then I saw the videos on the dashboard, and I learned it. It was my favorite topic afterwards.
Because there are multiple possibility and different negatives. जब negative statements आते हैं then there is a problem with
Yes.
dog. And same thing
Yes.
happen with the critical also कि यार ये right है
Yes.
कि वो right है option, तो confusion मतलब वो mess create होता है. Same thing
Hmm.
happen with the inequality also, because that is again kind of a topic, inequality.
Yes.
बाकी
Yes.
तो I mean ठीक है, if you are practicing the question तो हो जाता है, but हाँ shortcuts वगैरह types of question थोड़ा पता होगा तो would be better. Okay, tell me
Yes.
about your mock test writing experience.
Sir, obviously, as you had said, पहले कम marks मिलते हैं. I
हाँ.
think the first mock I had given, that was of 150 marks. At that time, 150 का था.
Last year they had changed the pattern. Correct.
Yes.
हाँ हाँ correct.
I think
पढ़ा
उसमें
दिया था
मुझे
उसने.
85 मिले थे.
Okay.
85.
अच्छा.
So obviously it's not a very good score. But
Hmm.
then बाद में ऐसा समय है कि 120 में से 85 मिलने लगे. And sir, on an average, I mean, I gave 2 attempts.
हम्म.
So in my first attempt, the highest score in my mocks would be around 95. So ज़्यादा
हम्म.
नहीं.
अच्छा.
Yes. And when I gave it again, then
हम्म.
I used to go above 100, like 105, 109.
So 85 से 105 की जो जर्नी थी, है ना? So what do you think? What you have improved because of that 105 100 plus आना चालू हो गया?
Honestly, sir, presence of mind and timing of solving the questions.
Okay.
Because just randomly solving the questions is a different thing. पर जब
हम्म.
सामने टाइमर टिक करता है कि क्वेश्चन आपको 5 सेकंड में सॉल्व करना है,
हम्म.
so that comes with experience. When you write 50 mocks, after that वो presence of mind आता है.
हम्म.
So I think that.
Okay. Out of 10, how much you will rate maneuver mock test, which help you to crack your CT?
That obviously, I think they were uh, above the level of the real CET.
Obviously.
Uh,
We keep that way
uh,
only all time.
yes, that's why I scored around 10 marks more in
Uh-huh.
the real
Wow.
exam.
Okay.
Sir, I would rate them around uh, 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Uh,
Three learning from the mock test.
so three learnings would be, first is solving questions under time,
Hmm.
because उसमें time में रहता है कि एक
Time
मिनट में
pressure.
solve करना
हाँ.
है, तो -15 -16 वो दिखाता है. And sir, second would be, by giving the mocks you get familiarized
Hmm.
with the type of question.
Hmm.
For example, sir, there was a question कि there's an old lady in legal. There's an old lady of 85 years,
Hmm.
and she is living alone. and later she dies, and her daughter asks the servant to take the newspaper away. So
Hmm.
it's a typical question and a really long question.
Hmm.
1 to 2 pages बड़ा
Hmm.
पैसेज होता है वो, और उसके बाद एक 1 लाइन क्वेश्चन होता है. सो वो क्वेश्चन हमारे से स्लॉट में आया था, बट बिकॉज आई हैड सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन 10-20 times, so
Okay.
I did not need to even read the full passage.
Hmm.
I just read ऊपर की लाइन, अच्छा यही क्वेश्चन है, so I just read the last line क्या क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है, and I just ticked it. So
Okay.
you get to know about the pattern of the
Hmm.
exam from the
Hmm.
mock.
Okay.
And
Nice.
third is the confidence building. So जब आप वो ग्राफ देखते हो ना कि 85 से 90, 100, 105, so it boosts your confidence. That's what
Absolutely.
helps.
Hmm. Correct. So you practice all the questions from your maneuver booklet, 50 question per topic.
Yes, 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 sir.
How many times you practice all the questions? You practice all three,
I did it 2 times, sir.
2 times. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So last question, three mantras for all the upcoming year aspirant, those who are targeting for 26, 27 CET, tips you can say to crack the CET exam.
Hmm. So first step, which personally helped me, would again, of course, be mocks. Attempt them at least twice.
Hmm.
Second would be keep in mind that this is not a hard exam. You
Hmm.
just have to keep your accuracy high, and uh, it is possible only if you keep your presence of mind.
Hmm.
मतलब कोई क्वेश्चन अटक रहा है तो 15 से
Skip
20
it.
सेकंड वहाँ पे रहना है बस, and just
Hmm.
go ahead.
Yeah,
And
you can
third
do
would
that
be
later.
uh, don't get stressed too much. It's just an
Hmm.
exam. It's not your life. Yes.
Wow. So yeah, mock you can retake because we have a retake option. So one time,
Yes.
I mean, once you have done with the mock, you can retake the mock. So just, but obviously score first wala count hoga. Second wala it is
Hmm.
just for the practice purpose. So that's all guys in this podcast. I think Prasenjit ने सारी चीजें explain कर दी है how he has managed to score 99.98. If you want to hit 99 plus percentile, kickstart your preparation. एंड टारगेट दो ही रखो यार, जीएलसी आईएलएस, बाकी के कॉलेज चलो ठीक है, स्कोर परसेंटाइल कम आ रहा है तो एनीवे यू हैव नो ऑप्शन देन. सो ट्राई टू हिट 99 प्लस परसेंटाइल एंड प्रिपेयर वेल. थोड़ा जल्दी पढ़ाई चालू करो, राइट द मॉक टेस्ट, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड योर स्ट्रेंथ वीकनेसेस, प्रैक्टिस करो, टेस्ट लिखो, हो जाएगा, बहुत टफ एग्जाम नहीं है. एंड बी कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट योरसेल्फ. सो प्रसन्नजीत, हमें मिठाई कब मिल रही है बुल्ढा?
Yes, sir. I'll soon be coming to Mumbai. I'll visit you in
फिर
Dadar.
मिल जाएगी, कोई नहीं कोई नहीं, जस्ट
Yes.
जोक अपार्ट. ठीक है.
Yes.
And if we conduct any workshop at the center, so we can meet offline, not an issue.
Yes. Obviously, sir.
So I think that's all guys in this podcast. I hope you have enjoyed the podcast. Share this podcast to all your friends so that everyone should be benefit from this podcast, and tell me what you have learned from this podcast. If you like the podcast, hit the like button. All the very best.